Hi, my name is Dave Michael. This video is about making a drawing in Inventor. Uh, this is for my IED class, and the first thing we're going to do, you have a folder on your H drive where you keep a part drawing, and you also keep assembly drawings. I have mine on my desktop, so I will be using a different step than you, but I'll be explaining everything. To make a drawing, we're going to hit New. We're going to click New again. We come down here to the third row. We've already done a part. We've already done a assembly. Now we have a choice between a standard drawing and a standard IDW. The DWG is an Autodesk product called AutoCAD, and the IDW is the Inventor one. So we're going to click on the Inventor one, and we're going to hit Create. The drawing that comes in, you can see just by looking at it, that's pretty big drawing. We're making a drawing for our puzzle cube, which is a 2¼ inch piece, so this would be very, very small in here. So the first thing I want to do is change the size of my sheet. You can see down here, it's a D size, and I want to go to a B size. So to do that, I'm going to right click, I'm going to hover over sheet 1, right click, and I'm going to come down here to edit sheet. Then I'm going to just here to the size. I'm going to go from a D, I'm going to click on a B. I'm going to hit OK. And now you can see I have a different drawing, a different title block that says B. So I'm going to now highlight the drawing 1 at the top of the browser. I'm going to right click and I'm going to hit iProperties. I'm going to come over here, hit Summary, and that allows me now to fill out my title block. So here's a partial of my name. I'm going to finish it. The title is going to be and we can call this puzzle piece. Let's go with 1. The subject we don't need, manager, the company. The company is going to be populated right up here, and we'll just call this Fairfield High School. And as you can hear in the background, we have some bagpipes. That is for the high school. Now, one thing I like to do is to go ahead and I like to space the title, and I also like to space the company. Move them over a little bit. That way it'll help center them down here instead of being so far over. Hit apply. You could hit OK. I like to hit apply, and then we'll close it. You can see that they moved the Fairfield High School pretty good distance. The puzzle piece, not as far. They're still better. And my name is over here and the date today. I didn't worry about a scale. I didn't worry about the sheet number or the drawing number. We can also fill those in if you want to. So now I am going to bring in the front view by coming up here to the base view. I'm going to click on that, choose the little camera up here. I'm in my desktop in my folder, and I'm going to come up here with a puzzle piece. Let's go with, since I called this one, let me bring in number 1. So you can see here's a preview of it. I'm going to go ahead and hit open. Just hit OK, hit yes. This offers me some stuff I can do, change the scale if I want to. I can change the view. I can change the position, all kinds of things. But I like this over here as far as this is the front view of the piece. I could change it here with the left side. I could go to the top. I can also go to the bottom. I can go to the front. I like the front view. It shows what I want it to, which is a lot of the geometry. So I'm going to click OK. Now I'm going to come up here, grab the little dotted border, and I'm just going to pull it over here, give myself some more room down a little bit as well. So now I'm going to come here to projected. I'm going to just hover over the view and then come up here. I can draw a top view now. And I'm going to come over here and I'm going to draw a right side view. And now I'm also going to come way over here in the corner. Since I'm not going to be putting a bill of material on here, I am going to put my isometric view over in the corner. Again, click on it. Now I can go anywhere and just let the thing sit, but you'll notice that these three views I brought in are unpopulated, they're empty. So right click and hit create. It gets me out of the command, and as you can see, it made the drawing complete. So now, as with any drawing, I need to dimension it. So we're going to come over here to annotate and then dimension. And because these are individual blocks, I can't, like I dimensioned it in a 2D sketch, I need to click on the corners. So I'm going to click on, and again, it's even more important here, don't hover right above. Give yourself some room. Make it, spread out. These are all kinds of, these are welding symbols. These are tolerances. These, we don't use those right now. We will be getting into them later. So the dimension is in here and we could change things. So when we get to that part, I'll show you how to do that, but it's not necessary now. Just hit OK, and notice I got a dimension of 1.5 inches. That's 2 puzzle blocks. So I'm still in the dimension command, and now I want to go ahead and, to me, it's important to put a number here on the distance between these two gaps. Again, it has the signs up here, and there's no number, but the numbers are in there, so just hit OK. Now I'm going to come up to the height of this piece. And I want to know how large one of these cubes are. Notice I lined it up and might as well also figure out, how width-wise one cube is. We're also going to put the depth here, and I want this even with this. So notice by coming down there, now I got that little dotted line, so my dimensions are in line, and that is very aesthetically pleasing. We can put it up here, we could put it down here, and I'd like to give this guy some dimensions too. And again, just come over here and make them in line. So we have this dimension, we have the height, we have the thickness, the width here, we have this minus this, so it does exist. We could label this isometric, but since this is our first drawing, I'm not going to have you guys label the views. There's leaders, there's text, there's all kinds of symbols that we can put in here when we're going to tolerance a whole. We could even make a little sketch. Put a balloon if we wanted to number these. We'll go into that later in the different videos, but for now, this is pretty much what I want to show you guys and have you do and turn in for me. So when we need more, we'll go over it. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to click out of by hitting the escape on my keyboard, and I'm going to come up here, hit save. Again, it's interactive tutorial. That's not where I want to go. I want to go to my desktop. My students will be going to their H drive, to the folder in their H drive. Me, I'm going to my desktop. I'm going to go to my folder in my desktop. You can see I already have some IDWs in here. So again, I'm not going to save this. If I was, I just click save and it's good. It's already, telling it to go to my, folder in my desktop. So I'm going to hit cancel and I'm just going to get out of this drawing, and this will complete how to make a drawing. Thank you, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.